Welcome back to the channel. Hey, look what we have here. Come on, Mr. Boat Mechanic.
I'm not feeling up to this right now.
Come here. Well, Owen, what are you doing today?
Sadly pulling an engine out of the boat.
Why?
Because something went wrong.
Did something go wrong when he was idling?
I don't think so.
No?
No.
Was he at full throttle?
Probably. I'm pretty sure it was on the dash going, go, go, go!
And then it stopped.
Yeah.
What are we doing today?
I forgot the name of the part.
The engine coupler?
Yeah, the coupler. It's down there, it broke. So now we gotta take all our work undone, pull the engine back out, but this time we got a shop.
In a crane.
In a crane. So it ain't gonna be that bad. But we're gonna unhook everything, pull it up. We're probably gonna time lapse it for you guys. But yeah. Something I really don't feel like doing today. Pulling this back out. It'll go quick, I know that.
We'll see you guys in a couple minutes when we get a few wrenches out. What'll be a few minutes for us will be a couple seconds for you guys. Hey, superstar, you wanna say anything? What happened to the coupler?
Well, you know, at 34 years old, I don't think
I
don't think it
full
was.
throttle had nothing to do with it.
I don't think a 34-year-old coupler means operator error.
What are you doing down there, Owen?
For some odd reason, I feel like we did this a different way. With an impact, an extension.
Come on, Owen. Well, I said vacation in Detroit for a weekend. This is what you pictured, right?
Kinda. I heard about boat, and I went, I know this works.
Best seat in the house. I can just sit right up here next to good old Owen, sitting on a pallet on the forklift. Right up here, just even with him. He loves it.
Oh, it's good.
That boy said channel locks. I went, buddy, you know, that's even better. Just think, Owen, right now, up at the braces, somewhere there's a mechanic probably pulling an engine just like you.
Yeah, I don't think he fits as well. I don't think he's as small as me. Fit?
Right. No, down.
Maybe it'll work on the top. I'm having problems with this front one on the other side. The two, like grease had dripped on them and they were really easy to, like, just started right off. Back one, it was didn't have no grease, it was low, chalky. Front one, I don't know what's going on, I can't get that. Like I'm turning it, just ever so slow. I'm not stripping it, I'm just turning it.
So what he's working on right now, down there, that's the motor mount, that's hooked to the stringer plate. And there's two bolts, he already took them out on this side, and taking the other two bolts out on the other side. And then when he's done there, there's two bolts down in the transit plate right back there, right? And he's gonna remove those last two, and then we'll pick it right out. This is your chance, Owen. This is your chance. Anything you want Morgan to see on the video about how you feel about this?
I just say lay off the throttle. I don't want to remeet this engine. I'm tired of looking at it and having to touch it.
There you go, Morgan.
I said, we always forget one thing. Try and find out what that one thing is. I wish we had one of these at home. So this is a coupler. You can see that isn't even straight because the rubber blew out of it. And so, yeah, so it goes on over there to the, we already got this plate on, but it's, as you can see, it goes right there. It's a flywheel, the flywheel plate, but yeah, it goes right there and it attaches and it's mounted to the flywheel in there under the case. But yeah, if you can feel if you look up under there, it's right there.
Did you have to change it?
Because the rubber blew out, and after the rubber blew out, my dad, when he put in the vise, he could spin it since this was separated from the rubber in here, which it's not supposed to. I've already screened it. And so when he turned it, that's how he knew it was bad. So got a new one, put it in there. I'm a little filthy from doing that. But then, yeah, the stern drive, it slides up into here.
Take them over.
And you can see the splines. Yeah, I know. So you would slide this on there, over there. That's brand new grease, so I'm not doing it.
Yeah, but you wouldn't slide that on there. Explain to them what happens.
So this is on the engine would be in the boat, and you'd slide that up through there, and the coupler would be in there on the other side in the compartment, and you would slide the spline shaft thing up through here into here, which is right here on in the back of the motor. So after you did that, you would have to align it by adjusting these bolts up and down, and it's kind of an annoying process because you lower it down and then you just leave that nut, and then you lower up and down until we have the alignment tool somewhere.
Oh, yeah. Here, you hold. This alignment dowel will be in the gimbal bearing, and then if the motor is not aligned, it'll hit like this, or it'll hit like this, you know, and you adjust the motor up or down to get the alignment. So, in the short, I'm going to show you here real quick, back up so they can see. So, the one thing everybody gets a little confused about when they're aligning this, and this is up or down, is which way to go with these bolts up here. So the easiest thing, this is your back mount. This is back further than the back mount. So if you bring this up here, that means this is coming down here, okay? So when you go to slide this tool in, if it goes in and it hits like this, yes, I'm greatly over-exaggerating, but if I was hitting like that, that would mean this has to come down here for the motor up, right? And I know from personal experience, every once in a while you're getting that dowel in there and you're, which way do I gotta go? Which way do I gotta go? And you're trying to read the grease marks and it's tricky, but that's just a quick, well, the motor was out, there's a real easy way to demonstrate that alignment that you're looking for. So I hope that helps somebody. The other thing is these couplings, it's hard to see. Go over here. If you're looking now, get back a little bit so they can see. As I pick up on this, you can see this has a little bit of flex. Okay? You see that, because it's in rubber, it's all rubber. So it flexes. So when the alignment, if you got a second set of eyes and you can see down here when you're outside the boat lining this up, Owen, last time we were lining this up, he was the one that was telling me what to do. Because when I was sliding the alignment dowel in, it would go in, but it was binding, but it was moving this coupling up just a little bit. And so we knew which way we had to go. Up or down, I don't know. You can watch one of the old videos and see us aligning it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it can be a little confusing. So that's all that's everything for the alignment right now. We're gonna get back to putting this motor in. You think you're working on a truck? This is a boat, man. The stuff's up here, man. Not down here.
This is where all the work gets done down here.
Oh, yeah.
Clean halls, baby. Just like our girls, clean halls.
How we doing, Owen?
Alright.
What you got left?
Tighten all this clamp. And put the wires back up to the battery to going to the engine. The starter wires, the big thick leads. I got the fuel holes hooked up. You got the lines hooked up over there.
All the steering lines are hooked up.
We need to hook up the water line over
That's
here.
hook up the water. Yep. All right, keep on plugging away, buddy.
Okay.
Hey, that's cheating, you know.
Cheating's
They
fun.
see you cheating.
Cheating's fun.
Okay, he's got the motor in. He's got everything hooked up. We're going to be firing it for a minute to make sure everything's right, so we don't have the stern drive on yet. Owen, do you think it'll run?
Knowing that I installed it, I'm pretty sure.
The confidence there. All right. And if you're wondering why the boat was broke, because this is the thing the owner's worried about.
Yeah, stern drive's got to look good.
How about it, Owen?
Putting tools away.
3-hour project, huh?
Yeah. You know, now that you did this, I wish I had one of these at home, so I didn't have to jump out of the boat every 5 minutes.
Yeah. Owen likes his new tool tray.
Awesome.
Okay, so we didn't get any footage plunking it back in the river tonight, but it's back at his dock there. Everything seems to be okay there. How do you feel about it, Owen?
I felt like everything went really smooth. Pulling it out, putting it in. Everything just went real smooth.
How do you like having access to an overhead crane?
I feel like it went just... It felt like so much quicker than being back home, I would want to say. It just went super smooth.
Okay, so more to come. We'll have videos. We're going to run up to the races and watch them race in St. Clair in the morning there in the boats. And we'll shoot footage for the channel tomorrow there, and hopefully have a couple nice videos there of the Mirage. And we got night moves down here, so we're going to get a little bit of footage there. We'll see how she rides going across Lake St. Clair. Hopefully we get some nice shots for you guys. Till next time, have a good one.